Hey everybody, MLH here. Keeping an eye on this dude, Blaya, out in District 4. This guy has a tendency, once he knows I'm here now, so he's gonna get the water and the stupid granola bars and play for the camera out here. So that's his MO. So, oh look, he doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. He didn't see me apparently. But here we go. I'm just gonna make sure he knows I'm here. He's got his body camera on now, of course.
Morning. How you doing today? Good. What's going on? Oh, I have you. Officer Boyd, Denver Police Department. How are you doing? Can I move some of your stuff over here so I can tuck it? Yeah. All right. Okay. With regards to the vehicle, does it run?
No, not at the moment. I'm just kind of
I
cleaning
think
it
that's
up.
what we talked about last night.
Yeah, we talked about it. Yeah, I'm trying to get it cleaned up so I can get it moved. I thought I had a place where I had this thing. I told you that. I went and talked to this guy. And I went and parked over there, and he turned out to be a lunatic.
You couldn't fix it or anything?
Not yet. I had a place. I wanted to park it so I'd have a place to fix it.
What kind of work does it need?
It needs a brand new engine. It's gonna throw a rod.
Okay.
But I'm trying to. Right now, I'm not planning on sticking around here. I'm just temporary. I was over at this guy's house and it was kind of a nutcase, so I left and I came back here. I'm trying to get organized. I have had surgery last week. I'm trying to get organized with one hand, and it's been very frustrating. And I keep on having to move. All my family photos are destroyed and everything.
We talked about the resources, the services. Have you tried calling any of those?
He's talking about services that are non-existent.
I'm sorry.
Well, we put a document on the form.
Oh, did you? Oh, I didn't see that. No.
We'll get you one of those.
All right. What can I do? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be a burden to you.
Okay. We're gonna post it. And
Post the
yeah,
72-hour thing. Okay. That's reasonable.
hopefully that'll give you some time to get your engine work done.
Yeah, in other words, he's
I
kicking him
don't have
out.
money
That's
to
what's going on here.
But I will get out of your hair. Yeah, I understand. I told you I'm interested in following the rules. I'm trying to. I see the perspective of everything else too. Right now it looks like a mess. We have to take everything out.
Construction of the walkways.
Yeah. I know that you're not supposed to do that, but I just took the stuff out because she came over. She was having some problems with her boyfriend.
This guy's talking way too much.
I just have to dump all my stuff in there, man. It's really frustrating. It's like everywhere I go, and I'm one of the ones that keep it, believe it or not. And it's frustrating, but I see the other side.
Warning DJ Nate, warning everybody in there.
And stuff like that. But what's the solution? What can I do? That's what frustrates me.
He only put his
And that's
camera
what
on
we're
because
trying
he saw me here.
Resources, hopefully, give you some services that you can access.
I mean, I want to live in
This guy's doing lip service right now.
Home of the brave. I mean, why wouldn't I be able to live in a school bus? That's what frustrates me, But I get
Because they hate the
it's like,
homeless, that's why.
yeah, people will call the cops. They don't even come up and say hello to you or anything. It's like they just assume that you're a bad person, and that's frustrating and hurtful to me.
No, and they understand.
You don't have to talk to this guy, man. He's just trying to get you in trouble.
They do
Well, he's
this
actually
and
all right.
service.
I don't know.
So,
Let's try this out.
we're trying to, as much as we can, provide resources, services, whatnot.
I understand. Yeah, I haven't seen any of that, but
I haven't seen you very often.
No,
either, and
I'm
that's
new
just
out
a-
here. I'm new.
So much.
Yeah. No, I know
This guy doesn't give a shit about anybody. Just flee the flea. He's a flea.
It is a problem. I'd like to figure out where I could go, though.
Okay. Let me give you some.
Yeah, I'll take.
He wouldn't have even given those resources if I wasn't here with the camera.
I'll be out here.
And
You
he's
get
gonna grab
72
water
hours?
and food. Watch. He's gonna grab granola bars and shit like that. Watch.
Needing water.
Look, see, here we go. What did I tell you guys?
What was your name?
Officer Boyle.
Leia. Okay. Yeah.
And flee the flea.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
All right, Casey. I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah. We're good. So,
Hey, man, I'm not trying to
I was just wondering what you
hurt you. This guy, he's not your friend. You don't have to talk to him.
That's
Just,
all right. I don't
you
have
know.
to be a jerk to him.
No, I
He's
know,
just trying to do his
but
job.
the more you talk to him, the more that they can use against you, man.
What is he going to use against me? I'm not doing nothing wrong.
Well, he's gonna move you out of here
He's gonna do
within
that anyway.
lickety split, and he'll give you a notice, and they'll come back.
Yeah, I know.
And
I've
like
been doing this for like
quicker
ever. They chase me
than
around like Frankenstein.
I know, man. I'm just out here trying to help you guys,
Oh
man.
no, I
you know?
appreciate that, but it doesn't help like not being a rude to him. Like he's just doing
No,
his job. You know? I
but
don't think
look,
he's addicted,
what I
he's
tell
addicted,
people out here all the time, it's not a matter of being rude. These guys are not your friends.
True.
The
Well,
more
yeah.
you talk to them, the more they use against you.
Right. I don't think he's going home at night and saying, "Well, let's see how I can."
He
fuck this guy
is.
who lives in the
A
basement."
lot of these guys are,
Think so?
man.
That's sad.
Yeah, I've been out in this district for a while now,
Really?
and
where
and
can I park this thing? Nowhere, huh? There's no solution right now, is there?
no solution, man.
Except for private property, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe you can find somebody that you know, you can give a
That's what
little bit
I
of
had
money
before,
here and
but
there.
They kicked me off of there, and they have no idea how much trouble that
Yeah.
caused me. Yeah.
This guy right here, he's one of the worst of the worst.
He is?
He'll pretend to be your friend.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Well,
he plays for the camera. The only reason that he's
I
you know
know.
going to give you resources.
Camera, I know that was.
The only reason that he's going to give you resources is because I was here with the
see
camera.
that. I know that.
Otherwise, he would have told you to get your shit and get out.
But yeah, but he's been very kind to me. I don't know.
No, I
see what you
understand.
mean. I see what you mean. though.
But it's under the guise of getting you the hell out of
So
here,
you really
man.
think he just hates my guts?
No, he hates everybody here.
Really?
They all do, especially the hot team that comes and sweeps you guys all out. These
Yeah,
guys
I
are not
think-
your friends,
I figure
man.
those guys volunteer for that shit. Yeah, that's a sad life, man. I just don't want to be. I don't want to contribute to any of the negativity. That's
I hear you, man. I hear you, man.
I hear
but
what you're saying.
less
Thank you.
talking. Don't you? Matter of fact, when they come, just stay in your van and don't even answer them. Let them post you. That's all you got to do,
I'm
man.
gonna do that anyway. I might as well be cordial.
No, I know, but don't. I wouldn't talk to these guys, man. I'm just being, you know, honest with you.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. You too, man. All right, what's up, everybody? If you guys are just joining, sorry I haven't really got with you. This guy right here, Blee, is posting this guy's vehicle. It's not runnable right now, apparently, which I wish he wouldn't have said to this guy, because that gives him permission to fucking post his stupid notices, the 72-hour notices. This guy really is a Nazi, guys. I'm telling you, he's under the guise of being friendly and all that, but he doesn't do anything unless he's on camera, right? The reason that I came out right here is so he knew I was here and would act like a human being instead of a Nazi. So he offered services, which all the services on that piece of paper are worth exactly as much as that piece of paper is worth, which is nothing, less than nothing. It's not worth the paper that it was printed on. And now he's going to go and grab some water and act like he's a super friendly guy. And this guy is not friendly, all right? This guy is the, you know, one of the heads of the people that harass the homeless. When I'm not here, or when Regan's not here, or there's not a camera in his face, he's awful. So I'm just letting you guys know, this guy is one of the worst of the worst. Before that, it was Chavez, and I'm sure it was somebody before that. So just letting you guys know that this guy is not who he pretends to be. Alfredo, welcome. He does, and we all do, but we all know better. Caucasian Sasquatch, welcome. Nikki. No, I get it, but it doesn't serve anybody to talk to these guys at all. Ever, ever, ever. You never talk to these guys. Ever. Never, never, ever. And I can't stress it enough. Never talk to these guys. Ever. Shirley Z, what's up? Brian Butler, welcome. Tech guy. Ismail, welcome. Jamie, welcome. Sorry if I missed anybody here, but this is going to be a real quickie, guys, because I got stuff to do. Today's homeless outreach, but instead I'm sitting here making sure Blee doesn't act like a jackass with these people, which he does off camera. Look, there he goes, posting a sign that he doesn't need to post. Make sure to take pictures. Gotta prove it. jerk. This guy is among the worst. Don't let that facade fool you guys. I'm telling you right now, man. That's what I'm telling everybody that's out here. If you're watching my stream and you're out at these homeless encampments, do not talk to these guys. You don't have to talk to these guys. These guys are not your friends at all, ever. Everything that comes out of their mouth is a lie. They're allowed to lie. The Supreme Court has ruled on that. They're liars. They're thieves. They're the worst of the worst. They're scum. They're worse. They're worse than the criminals that they supposedly are after. You know how much crime these idiots solve? Out of the 100% of crime that they got on their hands, they solve 2% of it. 2% of crime is solved by these idiots here. So this guy's gonna get to know me really, really, really well. This guy right here. Blee the Flea is what I call him. Blee the Flea. And then I'm gonna go on down here. I'm gonna do the same thing, just make sure that he doesn't harass these people. And then that should just about do it. If it sounds like I'm a little irritated this morning, I am. Because my intention today was to do homeless outreach, and instead I gotta worry about this jackass, harassing people. So there he goes, all the way over there. Did that shit on purpose. These guys don't have to do this, you know that. They're like just taking orders, right? Nazis just took orders. Stupid signs. Should take them down, Denver. Idiots. Past due. Let's get in here and I'll get your comments, and that should just about wrap it up. But I'm in District 4 now, anybody wondering. Oh, dear Lord. Okay. Who'd I miss in here? Yeah, see, Alfredo, good point. That's the point I'm making. I don't give a shit about civility anymore. All right? It's not about civility. All right? You can be the nicest guy in the world and have an agenda, and that's what these cops do. They have an agenda, and that's what I've been trying to it's hard to relay this to people, because human nature, these people are nice people. That guy's a nice guy, right? Look at this guy. He's got a Deadhead sticker on his thing. He's one of those older hippie, listening to Grateful Dead type stuff. He just wants to think peace and love and all that. There's no peace and love out here, right? This is literal fucking warfare. All right? You got those idiot cops who act like Nazis, and in this case, these homeless people are the Jewish people, right? Other than putting them in concentration camps, what's the difference? Messing with their mental health and their physical health and all that. I mean, this is, this shines a huge light on the problem here. Scotoma, what's up? Way too trustful, that's right. Cheryl, welcome. And you know what? He would have spent a hell of a lot of time, more time out here harassing these people than what he did just because I was here. And if you don't believe me, there's video of it. There's video proof. I have a video of this same officer, Officer Blia, spelled like flea, so I call him Blee the Flea, out here, not providing food and water for somebody, calling him on it, and him coming up with excuse after excuse of why he didn't. Oh, the guy didn't get out of his tent. There's no difference in the way that bullshit, dude. There's a big difference in the way you are when there's a camera on you and when there isn't. Don't lie. He's a liar. Sorry, I'm a little heated. Note, welcome. I mean, this is just really ridiculous. Anything, look, and you know what? The PTP had a video, and it's down now, thankfully. But he had a video the other day of him and American rights with cops talking, right? You know what talking got them? Talking got them trespassing tickets. If they would have shut up, nothing would have happened. And this is not an indictment on them, right? This is human nature. It's human nature to want to be nice and talk to these police like they're human beings. They ain't human beings. All right? They're like the Terminator. They're robots. They won't stop until you are gone. That's how it is. I wished it was different, y'all. I wished it was different. Harry Nova, welcome. No, Scotoma, it's not that. It's just I know this area, and I know these officers, right? Blea took over for Chavez, and Chavez was another peach, right? Almost the same thing, pretending to be super nice until it's time to sweep these people and kick their asses to the curb. Another curb, not these curbs, right? No, man. They're not in my head, man. I'm in their head, right? I forced this guy to be even nicer than he would have been, you know? That's the difference. That's the difference. Cameras are the difference out here. You know? So, you know, all this facade of being nice. He was so nice to this guy, he put a notice on the front of his van saying, "Get the hell out of here." That's how nice he was. Very nice, right? Move. Get the heck out of here. That's the problem, Nikki. The people out here are way too nice to these people. I tell them all the time, this is your domicile. You can live there. This is a public street, right? As long as you stay in that vehicle and don't answer the door, you're good to go. They lie and twist words all the time. Exactly right. You know what? I am going to issue a wrench, and I'm going to give it to Sasquatch. Sasquatch, feel free to post links for me, sir, if necessary. They are the wolf in sheep's clothing, Nate. That's all they are. I'm not going to be on this for very much longer. I've got to go pick up some food for homeless outreach, y'all. Who else we got? Officer Blee is a worm, Harry Nova. I'm telling you, you guys, these guys seem nice, right? And the human nature is to want to talk to these people and be nice back, right? That's human nature. In general, people are good. I'm here telling you, the police out here and police in general are not good people. I don't believe this few bad apples theory that people throw around all the time. 90%, I've said this before on my streams, 90% of the people of the police force are rotten to the core, corrupt. I've seen it time and time again. Not only anecdotal evidence, but proven evidence. Right? So you got 90% that are bad, 5% are new, all right, and just haven't been indoctrinated, and 5% that are actually good. But I would argue that even that 5% that are good, right, that are good are also bad because they don't do anything. They sit there and watch all the BS that goes on and let it go and turn the other way. Pretend like they didn't see it, right? I've seen this van out here, guys. This guy's so peaceful. So nice, right? He puts lights on his car, like Christmas lights, like just to spread a little bit of cheer. And what do they do to this guy? Get out of here. We don't want your kind around here. It's ridiculous. It's absolute. There's Sarah. Hey, Sarah. Who else we got in here? I'm out here, and it was just happenstance. But I already knew what I was getting into when I was in this area. I'm like, look, I'm gonna go back to District 4. There's gonna be a couple of people moving back in, and of course there's gonna be and now it's Officer Blea, right? Blee the Flea, as I like to call him. Blee the Flea, because he's a flea. That's all he is. He's a nuisance to everybody out here. It's ridiculous. This is an industrial area. Nobody cares. I talked to one of the business owners over here, right? Dent Labs. If you guys are ever in Denver, make sure you use Dent Labs. If you have dents or hail damage, stuff like that. That owner was so cool. He came and asked me what I was doing and why I was recording, and I explained it to him. And he said, I don't understand it. I don't know why they bother. These people don't bother me. They should just leave them alone, was his words, right? I wished I would have got it on camera. Am I done? I'm just getting started. Not done. Yeah, tech guy, I know. Martin, welcome. Yeah, she should have just shut up and stay inside, I know. No thanks needed, Harry. I do what I do, you know. It doesn't exist because of me, Nikki. It exists because of you. You did it, right? Blee is worse than crabs, exactly. Davin, welcome, dude. Firing up your channel right on in Wisconsin. Good morning, Rosie. For those just joining, I'm simply, this isn't going to be a long one. I just happen to be out here, and I'm out in District 4, and I just wanted people to see. Actually, let me turn the camera around so y'all can see me. So just out here in District 4. My hair's a mess. It's early morning. I had to take Bernie to work, but I'm out here to get food to the homeless. I'm fully expecting to do a stream about, depending on how much food I get. If I don't get a ton of food, I don't want to do it on camera because I don't play for the camera, right? I don't do that. I don't do that type of shit. But out here, and I just thought I'd come over back to the scene of a crime, which it is. These homeless sweeps are crimes against humanity. And sure enough, Blee is right there, and I see him, and he doesn't see me at first. And I get out of the car when he gets out over here to talk to this guy over here. And then he knows he's on camera. See, he didn't bring out his food and water right away. And that says everything you need to know. Once there's a camera on him, though, that's when he wants to play nice. And I tell you what, things would have been way different for this guy if I hadn't been here with that camera. And if you don't believe me, look at my other streams. And I called him on it, and I asked him journalistic questions. Why do you play different on a camera as opposed to not having a camera on you? He says, there's no difference. I said, yes, there is. Yes, there is. There's difference. Every time you're out here without a camera on your face, and I've seen you from afar, you don't bring out the food and water. But when I bring my camera out here, that's when things change and you're a completely different person and you start treating people like a human being because you know you're on camera. You're playing for the camera, right? That's how he is. That's how Blee is. You guys think he's a nice guy? He ain't no nice guy. There ain't no nice guys in the police force, right? They want you to talk so they can get you in trouble. Nice. There's no niceties out here. There's no pleasantries. There's no helping people. And this bullshit paper that Blee's been giving out people leads you to nowhere. It's a never-ending sea of nothingness for resources, right? Oh, let me give you a paper for resources. Resources for what? This guy doesn't need a homeless shelter. He's got shelter. The solution's right there. He's got a house. He's got stuff. He's got food. He's got water. He don't need your help. He needs you to leave him the fuck alone. There you go, tech guy. Good job, man. Keep at it. Jesse, welcome. I try to be, Cheryl. I don't know if I missed anybody. But and if I did miss anybody, I apologize. But I think that's going to pretty much wrap this one up. I know it was a quick one, but I had to get my camera out and record what was going on here, y'all. And it is what it is, you know. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Depending on the amount of food I get, I may or may not be back on another stream doing homeless outreach. I'm going to do homeless outreach regardless of whether it's on camera or not. If it's just a little bit of food, I don't do it on camera because it's you know, real quick. If it's a longer one, if I have a lot of food, when I get it, then I'll go out and do a stream for y'all. Not to showboat, not to you know, to do everything on camera, but it is good to see the good that can be done in the world every once in a while. And I think it's important that you know, we have good messages out here, not always despair. I mean, it's always despair, right? But if you guys want an example of how worthless these guys are, I just did a video that kind of caught a little bit of virality. It's about Officer Groves, the leader of the HOT team. You know what HOT, and it's right here in the same spot that I'm at on Wesley. All right. And that'll prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that these people are not good people, right? The HOT team. You know what HOT stands for? Homeless Outreach Team. What kind of homeless outreach team does sweeps? What kind of homeless outreach team does sweeps, y'all? Kick people out of their places. You know, throw their stuff in a dump truck and crush it. And crush people's dreams to boot, and their mental stability and everything else going on here, their physical and mental health. What kind of homeless outreach team does that and calls themselves homeless outreach? I didn't see Nick Groves handing out food and water to these people. Matter of fact, Nick Groves, who's one of the most complicit pieces of junk out here, didn't let DMA and I simply help Cowboy get his stuff out of the perimeter of the damn sweep. So tell me these guys are doing good work out here. These guys are doing great work. They're being nice. They're being civil. They're being cool with these people. There ain't no cool out here. And the reason that Groves wouldn't let me in here is because he knows who I am, and he knows I have a camera putting a spotlight on his cockroach ass. He's got a Napoleon complex. The dude is shorter than I am. And I'm about 5'9". Yeah, exactly, Scotoma. HOT team is horrible. They're not homeless outreach. That's what HOT stands for. Homeless outreach team. Oh, it sounds so nice, right? When we go to our city council meetings and we talk to the general public. Oh, our homeless outreach team was out in District 4 today, making the rounds. Makes it sound super nice. These people ain't nice. They should be. You're right, Rosie. They are evil, Ingrid. Thank you for saying that. Thanks, tech guy. I'll be checking you out soon. Groves is bad, Jesse. Have a great day, everybody. I know this was kind of a shorter one, but I've actually got stuff to do today. I got to go get food. Depending on the amount of food I get is whether or not I determine if I'm going to go on camera with y'all and take you on the journey. If it's not a lot, then it's really not worth being on camera, because I don't do this. I don't do this for the accolades, y'all. You know, I do this to help people, you know? And that's why I'm out here with the camera in these police officers' faces. So that way they know I'm here. They know I'm watching them. You know, they know they have to be a little bit better, a little bit more civil on camera. Doesn't stop them from being douchebags. You saw him. He put the notice right on the front of this guy's van. But, you know, I know you can. I know you will, Caucasian. Hey, Damon. What's up, man? Positive vibes. There you go, man. Let's have positive vibes today. Wish me luck on my homeless outreach. Like I said, if I got enough, I'll go live with y'all, and we'll go from there. We'll see how today goes. But I hope you guys stay safe. Make sure you check out the last video I did, last static video I did. It could really help. Hit the like button on that particular video. It actually went a little bit viral. So if you guys could go to that video, watch what a piece of crap Groves is, and Blee, the flea that we just dealt with here. You know, hit the even if you don't watch the video, just hit the thumbs up on it for me. That way it can generate more love on YouTube. I mean, I've already gotten it up to 2,000 views. The more awareness out here, the better. I don't care about the money. There's no money involved, right? I don't make money doing this at all. I have just under 3,000 subscribers, so it's not about money. King Solomon, welcome. I'm about ready to end this one, but stay tuned. I may be live later today doing homeless outreach. You guys take care. Have a great day. Stay safe. And until the next one, which may be today, KJ, thanks a lot. Stay safe and stay vigilant. And hand out water. Water's super cheap at Walmart, Sam's Club. Just get some water and hand it out today. Do something nice for your fellow man if you can. Or if you can, just buy a bottle. You know, they're not that expensive. 50 cents, $1, whatever it is. Hand it out to somebody you could brighten their day. I just saw a bird almost get hit. That was weird. Anyways, take care. Have a great day, everybody. I'm out.